Now let us do the row assignments. Now this is the matrix after making all the iterations that we got. Now from this as we need to make the assignment. Now first we will go for row assignment. How we will do this row assignment means, first we need to identify row which is having only single zero. See, first row only one zero is present, so make an assignment there, and all the other zeros present in that respective column will be crossed. So this is the first row assignment. Next one, second row we have the two zeros, so leave this one. Third row we have the two zeros, whereas fourth row we have the three zeros, so we are not going to make any kind of assignments here. This is row assignments has been completed. Now let us move to the column assignment. Now for the column assignment, the basic matrix is this one. Now first column that we'll check, is there any zero in this column which is not at crossed and which is not at assigned? Means no, there is no such type of zero present, so we don't make any assignment. Instead we'll copy the same data here. Okay, now in the second column we have three zeros present here. Now instead of that there is no single zero, so we won't make any assignment here. Now third column there is only one zero present here, so let us make an assignment of that zero first. Now we'll make the assignment of a fourth row and third column, and all the other zeros in that respective column will be crossed, so all the other rest of the two zeros will be crossed. Now fourth row, is there any zero? Means one zero present, but that zero has been already crossed, so we are not going to make any kind of assignment here. Okay, next after that one, now already this row has been cancelled. Now in this second column we have two zeros, one is here, one is here, so if first we'll make the assignment of second row and second column and we'll cross the other zeros. It's your wish. If you want to consider this is an assignment and if you want to cancel this one, like that also you will get the same answer. Okay, now after this one we'll check for optimality. What are the number of assignments? Means there are three number of assignments and the number of rows are 4, which is not equal. So in such a case, what is the next step that we will do? Means we need to draw the minimum number of lines. How we will draw the minimum number of lines? Means again by using the same rule, that is first we need to check for the row which does not have any assignment. So where we does not have any assignment means third row, 0. So first let us put a tick mark on the third row. So we will just put a tick mark on the third row. Next one, in this row where do we have the zeros? Now first column, see here, first column we have a 0 which has been crossed. Now we'll put a tick mark here. Now after this one, in this row we have another 0 in the second column. Now in that column also we will put a tick mark. Okay, now first we will check in this column, first column which is already marked, do we have any 0 which has been assigned? Means here we have 1 0 which has been assigned, so we will put a tick mark in that respective row. Are there any other zeros in that respective row? Means no. That means this operation has been completed. In this column we have only one row, one assigned 0 that has been assigned. Now second column. In the second column, do we have any other 0 which has been assigned? Means see here, in the second row we have a 0 which has been assigned. So we will put a tick mark in that respective row. If any other zeros present means no, this has been already marked and there is no other 0 here. So assignment has been completed. Now what we will do, as usually we will draw the lines by passing uncovered row, unmarked row, this is unmarked row, and marked column. See here, this is first one is marked column, second one is also a marked column. Like this is we will draw the minimum number of lines. How you will verify either you did correctly marked lines or not? Means when you have completed marking, then there should be all zeros has to be covered. Okay, see here, all the zeros has been covered through that lines. Okay, now the next one is, now after the iterations by now of iteration that one as minimum element. Now new matrix after the iterations by taking 1 as a minimum value. Now what is how we will get this one means, we will as usual subtract 1 from uncovered elements, we will add 1 to the intersection elements, we will leave all the other elements as same. Okay, like that as we will form a new matrix. Now for this new matrix, as 0 is just pass, so 0 is 0, 2 is just pass, so 2 is 2, 5 is uncovered element, so 5 minus 1 is 4, 8 is uncovered element, 8 minus 1 is 7. 0 is passed element, third category 0, second one it is also third category 0, first this is uncovered, so 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 1 is 1. Next one, like this as we'll take. See here, this is a point of intersection, that means second category. 1 plus 1 is 2, so here also point of intersection because row and column. So 0 plus 1 equal to 1. All the other elements we will do like this one. Okay. After this new matrix formation, we will go for assignment again. So row and column assignment has to be done now again. Okay. How we will do those assignments means, see here, this is a new matrix that we have taken. First we need to check the row which is having a single 0. See, first row we have only 1 0. Let us assign that one, and all the other zeros in that respective column will be crossed. Okay. Next one, second row we have 3 zeros, leave that one. Third row 3 zeros, fourth row 2 zeros. We won't make any assignment. Row assignment has been completed. Now next one, column assignment. See, column assignment, first already in the first column there is already assigned and all the other has been crossed. We will copy as it is. Second row we have the 2 zeros, so leave this for some time. Third column we have the 3 zeros, but whereas fourth column there is only 1 0. So first what we will do, we will make an assignment here. After that, as this row will be, the other zeros in that respective column will be crossed. Next one, here we will take the 2 zeros present. We will make an assignment here. Okay, this has been already present. Sorry. Now we'll make an assignment here. The third one is here. Okay. Now we'll check for the optimality. Now what are the number of rows and columns means 4 assignments and 4 rows. That means we got optimum solution. So sales percent, territorial area, and what are the sales for 21 years. See here we have computed this one for 21 years. So A assigned for first job, B assigned for second job, C assigned for third job, D assigned for fourth territorial area. Now what are their values that we have calculated? It is 99. This is for 21 years, but we are going to calculate only for 1 year. That means 1 divided by 21 into 99. And why we have taken here 10,000 means, at the beginning itself we have discussed that 1 unit equal to 10,000. So into 10,000, this is 47,142. This is the value that we will get here. That means what are the maximum expected total sales of that organization are 47,142. Like this as we will solve the assignment problem with an objective of maximization. Okay, thank you.